Welcome to another guided brain retraining visualization with Rachael. Before we get started, find a comfortable place to sit down or lay down and just close your eyes and do your best to experience this joyful and happy memory with me. I'm going to a time when I'm 12 years old. I'm on vacation with my family. We're here in the Caribbean on a beautiful white sand beach. Right now, I'm sitting on the sand and I'm looking out at the ocean water. The water is so clear and it's this beautiful aqua color. And the midday sun is beating down on my face and I can feel its warmth. I hear the gentle sound of the waves lapping onto the shore. And that sound is so soothing and calming for my brain. I can smell the salt in the air and I can taste it on my tongue. I'm so happy here, and I'm so happy to be here on vacation with my family. Right now I'm having a snack. I take a bite of this juicy red strawberry and it's so sweet. Afterwards, I take a bite of my beef jerky. It's salty and savory and delicious. As I chew and swallow this food, I know that my body is digesting it perfectly so that I can have the nutrients and the energy I need to be healthy. As I'm sitting here on the sand, I can feel the soft, fine granules of white sand underneath my feet and in between my toes. And there's something about having bare feet in the sand that just feels so good. It's like the energy from the earth is coming up through your feet into your body, and it's so life-giving. Right now I'm here with my whole family, my dad, my mom, my two sisters, and we've been having such a fun vacation together. My dad asks if we want to go for a snorkel, and of course I say yes. Snorkeling is one of my favorite things to do on vacation. I grab my blue snorkel and my yellow fins and I walk down to the water. Now I can feel the ocean water on my toes. It's cool and it's refreshing on this warm day. I wade down into the water and I pull the strap of my snorkel over my head and I put my fins onto my feet. I'm all ready to go. My dad's next to me. This time it's just me and my dad going for a snorkel. I look out at the beach and my mom is waving at me and I see her beautiful long red hair and sweet smile, and I just feel so grateful that I'm here with my family. I've got my snorkel on and I'm ready to go. I put my face into the water and I open my eyes, and all of a sudden I can see the ocean beneath me. I can see the sand and the ripples in the sand. I can see a little bit of coral in the distance in front of me. We start swimming, and I can feel the ocean water gliding across my face and down my neck. I can feel it across my arms and down my body. Everything about being in the ocean and swimming just brings me joy. The feeling of the cool water against my skin, the sound of the strokes that I'm making as I'm swimming, and the feeling of my strong body being able to swim effortlessly through the ocean. I'm just doing my best to take in everything about this moment. My dad and I start swimming into deeper waters, and there's an island in front of us that we like to snorkel around. There's all sorts of coral and fish and sea life that's so exciting to see. As we swim along, I hear the sound of our breathing and our swimming, but otherwise it's so quiet and it's so peaceful. And I feel this strength in my body with every stroke that I make. I feel this strength in my back. I feel it in my arms, in my core. I feel strong in my legs. I feel so healthy today. and happy to be swimming in the ocean. I can even feel the warmth of the sunlight on my back as we're snorkeling along the surface of the water. We just got to the edge of the island now, and I start to see more sea life. In front of me is this big piece of brain coral, and it really does look like a brain. It's tan colored and it has all these little grooves in it everywhere. And there's a school of fish that just went by. We continue swimming along and I start to see some orange coral, some purple coral. There are some big black sea urchins too. Gosh, it's so beautiful. It's like the coral reef is bursting with life. As I'm swimming along with my dad, I just feel so happy. I feel safe, I feel strong, I feel healthy. And today is just such a good day. We're swimming along, and all of a sudden my dad grabs my arm and he points to something in front of him. And soon enough I see it. It's this big spotted eagle ray. A beautiful type of stingray that has spots all over its back. It's gray and its head is kind of shaped like a bird, and it's just gliding through the water so beautifully. We don't want to get too close, but we watch it from a distance in awe. We continue swimming around the island, seeing all sorts of beautiful coral and sea life. And out of the corner of my eye, I spot this beautiful angelfish. She's shaped kind of like a triangle, and she's got black scales with a beautiful yellow stripe. And the way she swims is just so graceful. And the water is so clear, we can see all the way down to the bottom of the ocean perfectly. I could stay in the ocean forever. I feel so happy and so free just swimming in the ocean. I always have. Ever since I was a really little girl, my parents always had trouble getting me out of the ocean. I always like to say that I was meant to be a mermaid. We just finished swimming around this beautiful island, and having the company of my dad on this snorkeling trip just made it all the better. This trip has been so much fun. We've laid on the beach, we've walked on the beach, we've watched sunrises and sunsets, we've had delicious food, and we've laughed until our stomachs have hurt. I'm so grateful for this time with my family, for this beautiful place that I get to enjoy and that I'll remember forever. I come back up to the surface, and the ocean water is dripping down my face. I take my snorkel mask off and I look at the beach, seeing a line of beautiful palm trees perfectly lining the beach, the white sand, the water gently rolling into the shore. My mom looks up and she waves at me. I give her a big thumbs up, and I think to myself, I am so blessed. I feel so good today. Every part of my body is healthy and strong, and I know that today is going to be a really good day.